Yoruba people here, you understand what I'm trying to say? It was. Hi guys, hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another video. My name is Sarah William, and you are highly welcome. If this is your first time on seeing my face, thank you for clicking on my video. I really am grateful. Thank you for stopping by. Just as you can already tell from the title, today's video is more like a story time. I'm going to be sharing my experience in the NYSC camp with you all. I'm going to be telling you all the juicy and not so juicy parts of my experience in camp. So if you're interested in this story, just stay tuned and let's go. But before we go into the video, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed to this channel? If you have not subscribed yet, please now, Edro, let me beg you, please subscribe. In a nutshell, my experience in NYSC camp, before I go into the video, my experience generally will be good and bad. Yes, I have my reasons, don't worry, just stay tuned. I'm going to tell you why I said my experience was both bad and good. And without further ado, let's go right into the video. So the very first and most interesting thing that I experienced in the NYSC camp will be the fact that I was part of the orientation broadcasting service, guys. Yes, OBS. I was a part of OBS, as it's popularly called. It was such an experience. I had a great time, and it was my first time of working in a studio, and I really enjoyed myself. I worked with the duty and continuity announcers department. It was such an experience, guys. I loved it. From that experience, I got to even know that I had interest in studio work, and you know, I'm not a mass communication graduate. Like, he's crazy, but I really enjoyed myself. We're in charge of announcing the daily activities in camp every day, like every blessed day throughout the 3 weeks period. Yes, it was such an amazing experience. Yes, OBS was one of the best things that I experienced. Now to the next experience I had in camp. It was a bad one because there was compulsory partying like every blessed evening. Every evening in camp was compulsory party. We had to go to the hall to party, and I'm not a partying type. Like, sometimes people think I'm an extrovert, but I'm actually not an extrovert. So I am an intro extra. I know there's nothing like that, but sometimes I just don't want. In fact, throughout my stay in camp, that partying was just the worst thing that happened to me. Like, I was so angry. You know, after work you are tired, and then they will now compulsorily force you to party. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. But that was like the second thing that I did not like about the NYSC camp. So the next thing that I did not like about the NYSC camp in Ebonyi State, I did mention that I actually camped in Ebonyi State, yes, the eastern part of Nigeria. The camp was not so healthy. The environment was not too healthy, yes. So that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is the fact that, okay, despite the fact that the whole environment was a total mess, they now kept us in the room that had about 30 persons, like in a room, about 30 persons. God, I struggled to survive in that place. It was just God, my Father in heaven, that sustained me. Because you don't know how, do you know how it feels like to be in a room filled with about 30 people? Like, gosh, that was another irritating and really disgusting experience I had in camp. Like, it wasn't good at all. That part, no. The next part, very bad. I don't know if it's because they did not fumigate the environment. There was just this electric ant that was biting people up and down. Like, I was just seeing scars all over people's faces, their skin, their body. And at the end of the day, in fact, the ants beat me on the last day of camp. Like, he gave me a scar on my shoulder and my back. It was on my hand. Like, it was irritating and painful too. But that's another bad thing that happened in that Ebonyi State NYSC camp. They should do better, please. They should try and fumigate their environment, guys. Now to the last and most important to me, the last thing that happened in camp that I will never forget in my life was the fact that I saw my bar finals results in camp. Yay! Oh my god, that night I couldn't sleep. It was about 2 a.m. in the night, and we had We had finished from the party and everybody was already sleeping, preparing to wake up by around 3. Well, around 2, I woke up. I don't know if it was the Holy Spirit that woke me up. Although we were expecting our results, but I think they were supposed to post it a day before that day, so I didn't even know that it was going to be that night. I woke up and I saw notifications from my friends. Sarah, wake up! Oh, the result is already out. Go and check the result. Jesus, I was tensed. I was afraid, but I said, we gotta do what we gotta do. My friend was like, check for me, but I was asking myself, if I will check for you, who will check my own? But anyways, at the end of the day, I made it and I passed my exams. God, I was so excited. I was so happy. I didn't sleep again till the next day. I was even singing a Yoruba song that I didn't even know the meaning. Yoruba people here, do you understand what I'm trying to say? It was such a moment for me. Like I just thought back and realized the stress that I had gone through when I was in law school. So yeah, and that's basically what I have for you for this NYC experience story. I hope that you really enjoyed it. Yeah, and if you have watched till this point, you are the real MVP. Yes, I said it with my full chest. Thank you for sticking around. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.